Hello kids, your friend Aarchi is back with you, and today we are going to start with chapter number 8 of Aarchi series by Heaven's Publishing House. This is your course book, English Skylights. And what is this chapter about? It is about Uttarayan, that is the Kite festival. Right children? Are you all ready? Let's begin. Okay, so what you will do kids? Join the dots and paste papers of various colors. This is a fun activity for you, and you will paste various different kinds of papers in this kite, and also you can give a cute name for this kite, right? So do this children. Now about this lesson. So Makar Sankranti, right? Have you heard of this festival? Yes, Makar Sankranti is a very sacred and auspicious occasion in the Hindu tradition, and the Hindus celebrate it as a festival. Okay, it is a Hindu festival that is celebrated, right? It is known as Makar Sankranti. From the scientific point of view, the days become longer and the nights become shorter. What happens after Makar Sankranti? It is actually that it is the onset of summer season, that the winter is going and summer is coming again. The days become longer and the nights shorten, right? So just after Makar Sankranti, this change starts happening in the duration of days and nights. So let's read about Makar Sankranti or Uttarayan. Okay. Now let's get started. Uttarayan, known as Makar Sankranti in many parts of India. So Uttarayan is just another name for Makar Sankranti. Right? It is celebrated every year with fun and joy. People celebrate this festival with great fun and joy. It is the day when the sun starts to travel northwards. Our sun, it starts traveling northwards, marking the end of winter. Okay? So this day indicates that the winters are soon going to end. Okay? The days become longer and the skies clearer. The days start becoming longer every day and the skies are clearer than ever. Okay. It is a time for celebration. People celebrate this time. Legend goes. Legend means stories that we keep hearing from old people, from olden times, right? So legend goes that the gods wake up from their deep slumber on Uttarayan. What do the old stories tell us? That are stories that are traveling from ages. They say that it is at this day the gods wake up from their deep sleep. The gods have been sleeping from some time, and now it is time for them to wake up. Now, this is the day Uttarayan. Okay, on Uttarayan, it is believed that gods wake up from their deep sleep. It is celebrated on January 14. It is a holiday when every family can meet outdoors while flying kites. So, children, this is a holiday, right? And all the families can meet outside their houses and celebrate Uttarayan. Okay? This immensely popular kite flying festival is held in all the important cities of North India. So, this festival is celebrated in almost all the cities of Northern India. Okay. For the religious sort, for the people who are very religious, it is a time for thanksgiving. It is the time when you can express your gratitude, right? You can be thankful. People go to temples and alms are distributed. What are alms? Alms means when you give something to the poor and needy. These things are called alms. So people go to temples and distribute alms to the poor and needy. Right? Girls and boys wear traditional dresses, right? And dance Dandiya Ras in Gujarat. In Gujarat, how is it celebrated? People, boys and girls, they dress up in nice traditional dresses and they celebrate by doing this dance called Dandiya. Have you seen people? Dandiya, how is it played? There are two sticks that people use to dance around and have fun. Okay? Delicious Gujarati dishes are prepared in every home in Gujarat, right? Very delicious dishes are prepared on this auspicious day. Uttarayan is synonymous with kite flying. Now, this festival is also synonymous, means it is also known by the name of kite flying, right? People fly kites on this day. Months before this festival, homes in various cities of Gujarat turn into kite producing factories. So, children, in Gujarat, almost every home, every household starts producing these kites 9 months before the festival is about to come. So, every house becomes a kite producing factory, right? All family members participate in the making of kites of various sizes. So, these kites, they are prepared in various sizes from small to very big. It's a pretty long process. Let's see how these kites are made. Kite, paper and sticks are cut. First, we use to cut kite papers and some sticks to stick the kite paper and the stick together. The glue is stirred and strings are coated with a mixture of glass powder and rice. The string that is used to fly the kite is coated with a mixture of glass powder and rice. Okay, that makes it a little sharp and you can cut the line of other people and win this competition. Some kites may be as big as 3 feet. So, these kites, they come in all kinds of sizes. Some are as big as 3 feet and the smallest are around 9 inches. Clear? Shall we move on? Good. Okay, kite flying begins at dawn and continues throughout the day. So, people start flying their kites in the morning and they continue doing so throughout the day. It gives them so much joy, right? People of all ages gather on terraces to fly kites. People go on their terraces and they enjoy flying their kites. Neighbors and total strangers battle with one another and cries of joy fill the air when someone cuts the line of a rival's kite. All the people, all the neighbors, they are all together on their terraces and they are having great fun. What they do? They cut the line. If someone cuts the line of their rival, they all start shouting and jumping with excitement. Okay? The excitement does not end with nightfall. It is not that the night has set and the kite flying is going to stop. No, even at the onset of nightfall, the excitement does not end. Illuminated box kites or tukkals fill the night sky with flickering lights. At night, what they use? They use box kites. These are illuminated, lighted box kites which are known as tukkals to fill the night sky with flickering lights, right? Although the kite festival is celebrated all over India, Ahmedabad deserves to be called the kite city of India, right? Although this festival is celebrated all over India, but in Ahmedabad, in Gujarat, this festival is taken to another level, and that is why Ahmedabad deserves to be called the Kite City of India. Okay? So, Patang Bazaar, that is Kite Market, situated in the heart of the city, is opened 24 hours a day during the Uttarayan week. So, markets, they are open 24 hours for 1 week. They keep opening their shops full day and full night before the Uttarayan week. Okay, a visit to this place proves beyond all doubts that the entire population of the city is obsessed with kites. That is, they like kites so much. Everyone in this city. Kite flying contests are held in different localities. There are various competitions and tournaments happening in different localities. Young men bet with each other to win the community kite flying tournaments. Young people, they keep bets. Okay, it said that whoever is going to win the community kite flying competition is going to win the bet. So people keep these bets. Handsome cash prizes, cups and shields are awarded to the winners, and the winners of these competitions and tournaments, they are awarded with very handsome cash prizes, cups and shields. Okay. The International Kite Festival is always held at Ahmedabad on every January 14 to coincide with the festival of Uttarayan. So, in Ahmedabad, an international kite festival is always held on the very same day, that is 14th of January. Participants come not only from the parts of India but also from Japan, USA, UK and many other countries. So, the participants are not limited to our country only. Yes, they come from abroad, they come from other countries as well. So, that is why it is an international kite festival. Okay? Excited spectators watch experts flying their kites of different hues and shapes, different colors and shapes. You will see kites are flying in the sky. It is a beautiful sight. Most of these are made of paper, some of them are made with cloth and also fiber glass. Okay, so kites can be made of paper, cloth and fiber glass. Some of these kites are even motorized, right? Some of these are even motorized, so they can go up very quickly. So, the festival of Uttarayan brings people from across the world together. Why? Because see, people from all over the world are coming to participate in this lovely festival. As thousands of kites fly in the vast blue skies of India, a feeling of brotherhood and bonhomie means a feeling of friendship fills the air, right? So, when you see all the thousands of kites flying in the skies of India, a feeling of brotherhood and friendship comes to your mind, right? It fills the air. Wasn't this a beautiful chapter, kids? Have you all understood it? Let's move on. Okay, so what is the moral that you learn from this chapter, children? That these festivals, these are very important, right? So these are the days when you come closer to other people. Your families can also sit together and enjoy together. So we learn about emotions, excitement and what relationships mean. All these come to meaning when there are festivals. Okay. Basking in the joviality, rejoicing in the celebration, we feed off the positivity and understand the value of a conducive environment for sustaining warmth in a relationship, right? So these festivals, they bring us closer to each other, right? So these festivals are also very important, okay? Now let's see these question and answers, children. Take the correct answers we'll do. Okay, number 1, Makar Sankranti is also known as, yes, it is also known as Uttarayan, right? The days become, so what happens after Uttarayan? The days, they start becoming longer, right? Which city is called Kite City of India? Which city, children? Exactly, it is Ahmedabad, correct? Makar Sankranti is celebrated every year on which date? Very good, 14th of January, right? Number 5, some kites are even as big as 3 feet. Very good. So, 3 feet. Right? Understood? Shall we move on, kids? Very good. Okay, let's do these. Fill in the blanks. So, people go to temples and dash are distributed. What do the people distribute to the poor and needy? Yes, they distribute alms. Okay? Number 2, some kites may be as big as 3 feet. So, we will write 3 feet over here. Right, children? Number 3, people of all ages gather on dash to fly kites. Where do people gather? Yes, exactly, on their terraces. They go on their terraces and enjoy kite flying. Right? Number 4, the excitement does not end with nightfall. As the night falls, the excitement does not end there. Number 5, dash contests are held in different localities. What kind of contests are held there? Exactly, kite flying contests. Clear? Let's move on with true and false. Number 1, Uttarayan is celebrated every year with great fun in Gujarat. Right? Is it true? Exactly, this is true. It is celebrated with great fun and joy in Gujarat. Number 2, the days become shorter and the sky is clearer. No, the days become longer in fact. So, this is false. Right? Number 3, delicious Marathi dishes are prepared in every home. Marathi dishes or Gujarati? Yes, Gujarati. So, this is again false. Right? Number 4, Uttarayan is synonymous with kite flying. Yes, it is true. Uttarayan is synonymous with kite flying. So, it is true. The smallest kites are around 9 inches. Again, this is true. So, we will write T over here. Right, children? Understood? Any doubts? Good. Now, let's answer these questions with reference to the context. Okay. Number 1, the excitement does not end with nightfall. Okay. What excitement is talked about here? What excitement are we talking about here? Yes, the excitement of flying the kites. Right, children? B part says, why does it not end with nightfall? Because people, they don't stop flying the kites even at the night time. What they do? What is done at night to carry on the excitement? The people, they start flying, what do we call them? Tukkals, right? These are illuminated box kites that the people start flying at the night time. Okay? So, the excitement does not end here. Understood? Good. Number 2, a feeling of brotherhood and bonhomie fills the air. Let's see the question. What happens on that day? What happens on that day? the International Kite Festival. Yes, an International Kite Festival is happening on that day, and the sky is full of colorful and beautiful kites. Okay. Why does such feeling fill the air? Because people from all over the world have come to celebrate this International Kite Festival. People come and take part in this competition, right? Number C, do you really believe upon this statement? Yes, I firmly believe in this statement that the festivals, all these festivals, they bring us closer to our relations. They bring us closer to our relatives, and also it brings a feeling of brotherhood and friendship. Right, children? I hope you have understood this chapter properly. Good. So, children, that was all for this chapter. We are going to meet very soon with our next chapter. Till then, stay tuned and stay elated. Bye, kids.